Who's on? Lawrence Keogh. I doing, brother? You alright? Yes, people. It's the same fucking people pop up every time, you know. Serious, man. Yeah, man. Fucking good, bro. Knackered, you know. Last night, bro. Liverpool, the boxing. Long night, you know. Long, long night. That's the longest name. No, but your average Joe. Bro, do you know what? You know what? Yeah, I said on the live the other day, yeah, I said, listen, Ruiz is not to be underestimated, right? I'm not Team Joshua anyway, you understand? I want him to win because he's a Brit, but like, mate, Ruiz, fucking unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, bro. Muscles do not win fights, right? And AJ needs to spend less time, fucking, like, in the gym doing weights, bro. He needs to get rid of Rob McCracken. Bro, do you know what? I saw the bird, bro. I was watching the game, yeah, and the camera, she ran right through the center of the shot, bro, yeah. Yeah, classy by Fury, brother. Classy by Fury. 1,000,000%, man, what he put. Fury's a class act, mate. I'm good, brother. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just tired from last night, bro. Liverpool Champions League win, man. A bit gutted, right, last night when I was watching the game, yeah. I was hoping that they'd say, listen, this is for the 96 that passed away at Hillsborough 30 years ago to this year since the Hillsborough disaster. God bless the victims, yeah, and justice for the 96. But he ain't none of the players or none of the manager or anything said anything about 96. So I was like, fuck you. So that was it. So do you know what, bro? Yeah, we've all knew about fucking. No, I've never been to Bristol, brother. No, no. But yeah, shout out to Cumbria. Fucking out, you fucking away from everything up there, brother. But yeah, man, Cumbria's. I've been to the Lake District when I was a kid, and I've been to Carlisle once. I think that's Cumbria way, but I don't really know it, brother. To be honest with you. But yeah, the Champions League final was a fucking dull final. I think everyone was drained, weren't they? It'd been a long season. Drained, fucking shit game. To be honest with you. What's my opinion on teenage knife crime? It's an epidemic, brother. It's really, really bad. You've obviously, Kinners, Wayne, brother, you need to look at my video. I told people why I wasn't deleting the channel, brother. I was deleting the channel, but a few people wanted me to delete it, so I ain't going to delete it, brother, so I'm staying. Don't know why I keep saying brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, Thursday, brother, yeah, game. You know what I mean, man? It's been a long-ass football season, on it, for the boys, but, yeah, Katie Taylor she got a look last night, bro. She did not beat fucking Delphine Persoon, bro. Persoon won that fight. I support Oldham Athletic, Louis. Oldham Athletic League Two team, brother. Supported them since I was a kid. Still support them, my team. Even though our chairman's a fucking idiot and trying to destroy our club. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I saw the obviously Joshua fight. I was up for it, brother. Do you know what? He got found out, brother. He got found out, brother. He looked dead at the weight. Sorry, he looked dead at the weight. He just looked like he'd had a long training camp or something. Just absolutely just. Do you know what? I wasn't shocked though, because the thing is, as a big boxing fan, right? I watch Ruiz versus Dimachenko, right? And I know what the threat that Ruiz brings you. And everyone, oh, he's a fat guy, he's a fat guy, he's a fat guy. I was sick of hearing it. Every interview, all I heard, he's a fat guy, he's a fat guy. Muscles and physique do not win you a fight, right? AJ was talking to the corner and he's like, and he seemed lost in the corner. And Rob McCracken's like, 1-2, right? And then the right, like the right hook and stuff. That's all he kept saying. 1-2, right hook. And I thought, Rob McCracken's out of ideas, mate. He needs to, for me, AJ now, he needs to go back to basics. He needs to get rid of his team and he needs to start afresh with a new trainer. And he needs to stop doing weights, because when you've got muscles like he's got, muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles, them muscles need fucking oxygen and the lactic acid builds up and stuff. And it actually becomes a fucking, you might think, oh yeah, it's size and it power, it helps. It fucking doesn't, man. AJ's nana's died. I don't, brother, he would have pulled out of the fight, man. If that has happened, bro, God bless his nana, brother. Do you know what I mean? But just, nah. I'm not having it, bro. You'd want to fight hard, though. Yeah, bro. I've seen a lot, bro. Anthony B about the doctor's notes and stuff, and bro, right? Josh Waddington and Galahad, bro. Yeah, I want Barry to win that fight more than life. I can't stand Warrington, brother. I think he's a smug, arrogant bastard. I don't know why these podcasts become fucking podcasts. Do you know what, bro? Ruiz, what a gentleman, bro. Nice person. But the thing is, if you look at him throughout the week, look how confident he was. He came in at 19 stone. People like, oh, that's counterproductive. That's not going to work and stuff, right? Yeah, Callum Smith versus Golovkin would be insane. It'd be a good fight, brother. Yeah, 1,000,000%, 1,000,000%. Tony Bellew, brother. As long as Tony Bellew gets home to his wife and his kids, bro, everything will be good. He's retired now, anyway. Bellew. But I've seen Bellew fight. It was in 2011. Yeah, I didn't see that, brother. I didn't see the armed police on Market Street. They're always in town, though, aren't they? Do you know what, bro? Katie Taylor got fucking she got fucking a given last night. She got battered by Pia Soon, brother. Do you know what though? Pia Soon's fight with Katie Taylor was every bit as entertaining, not as good as AJ Ruiz, but was a really good fucking fight. Yeah, Bellew, bro. Do you know what? I liked Bellew, bro. I do. I liked him. Wasn't the best technically, but it was a brawler, bro. He was at AJ. He was A2, and the Bellew Joshua Klitschko. Must have been an atmosphere that at Wembley, bro. 90,000. What did you get in your GCSEs? Nil point zero. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not got a GCSE to my name. That's why I'm thick as shit. I don't know how these lives become about boxing and football. I have no idea. Yeah, we own Sweet Caroline, bro. Nah, don't. GCSEs aren't really pointless, are they? They're not pointless, are they? Really? You can go. Well, they can be. So you can go on that and stuff, and your GCSEs. But the thing is, your GCSEs, if you apply yourself, if I was to be able to turn back the clock, I would have done it differently. A for absent. I love it. Do you know what, bro? Just more people being born into abject poverty, fewer police. Obviously, like frontline policing has been decimated, youth services have been cut. Streets are lawless, brother. So, not really surprised about the knife crime epidemic in the country. Sad to see. Too many kids being slain, too many kids being laid to rest. But it's just the government can't relate to us, brother. So they're residing over people they can't relate to. The same with the prisons. You've got people there in power that are residing over prisoners that they can't relate to in any which way. Just drive safe, Zach Anderson, brother bless. Yeah, like I say, you've got open. Obviously, you can go back to uni and stuff. And is it open college and open unis? No, I'm not. I think you're a troll, Kinners. I'm not sure, brother, about you. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know how these fucking lives become about boxing and football and stuff. Just is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, I'm knackered, bro, from last night. It was my sleeping pattern's destroyed. I think I went to bed about 7:30 this morning, innit? So I'm absolutely fucked. Where did I go in the Lake District? We stayed near Lake Windermere, brother. No, I never met Kenny Noy. He's out now, isn't he? I think he's out now. I think he's out, Kenny Noy. He was in a Cat D, weren't he? And I think he's out now. Rightfully so as well. He served his fucking time. Do I make money from YouTube? No, I do not make money from YouTube. Kevin McGrath. I think Kevin's from Ireland. Stanford Dill, that's the one. Hold on. Nah, bro. I'm not fucking funny, bro. I'm not funny, bro. I'm fucked tonight, though. I wasn't going to do a live. I just done a story on some prison officer banging about. Yeah, but brother, you shouldn't always assume, right? If you ring someone and start threatening them, bro, they can download a call recording app whilst you're on the phone and start doing it. So my advice would be you never do anything over the phone, whether that's talking about crime, pulling off a job, fucking threatening people. You certainly don't threaten people over the phone. You certainly don't threaten people over the phone, brother. The last time I was in the Lake District, one of the boys was wanted bad. He was wanted on recall to prison, I think. And he was up in the Lake District. He's been caught now, ended up doing his time. And he was staying up in the Lake District, right? And we ended up driving up there, me and all the boys, yeah. Sorted him out some food and some money and that. The phone signal's fucking shocking up there. Absolutely shocking. You shagged your mate's bird on Friday. Well, you're not really a fucking. You shouldn't be doing that to your brother, to your boys, should you, guys? To be honest with you, Jason, you wouldn't be saying that if it was scuttling your bird, bro, and he was one of your boys. Nah, it's not good, bro. I don't. I'm not a snake, me. Like I couldn't fuck one of my boys' birds, bro. Nah, nah, nah. Got more respect than that, brother. Loyalty. I got a weird thing about loyalty, me. You're up this week. All right, I thought you. No, the way you came across, though, Jason, it was like you was fucking buzzing for him. Nah, I don't. I don't fucking. I'd never scuttle one of my birds. Fucking my boys' birds, man. Nah, fuck that. This bird's fucked, you know. The world is full of snakes, bro. Like I say, the old school traits of yesteryear, bro, have gone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like them days of loyalty and fucking. It's all about people are betraying each other, setting each other up, dropping statements against each other because they're going on trial and they're all fucking trying to stay afloat and stuff. And rather than just, if you're involved in criminality, you can't be fucking dropping statements against your boys. You've just got to keep your fucking. If you're involved in shit, right, in criminal shit, you know that you know what goes on. So you've got to take everything that comes with it. Hold on. 12 raps and 5 phones. Is this someone was contacting me about something about to do with phones and stuff in jail? Who was that? Was that you, Bubbles? Ah, fair enough then, Gazzo. If he was scuttling one of your birds, bro, then you should have filmed that shit, bro, and fucking Snapchatted it to him, bro. Oh, God. Another fucking idiot. What? All right, you got nicked with them, bro. Bro, when they get hold of your phones, bro, they send that shit off, bro, yeah. If they come for you for one thing, yeah, and you get nicked, yeah, and they start pulling up other charges, bro, yeah, conspiracies and all this shit, bro, throw an abusive process in, man, definitely. Cite an abusive process to your fucking defense. Yeah, bro, like everyone is for themselves. Doner kebab or chicken, doner. Mixed homeless, what do you mean, brother? What do you mean? I'm fucked, man. Do you know what? I shouldn't have even done the live. I'm just sat chilling. I'm tired, man. I'm fucked. My body clock's fucked. Mixed kebab. In prison for public protection prisoners, indeterminate public protection. It's fucking disgusting. That's what it is. It's been abolished, but not retrospectively. Too many kids are still fucking IPP'd off. It's fucking disgusting. I think there's about a few thousand that are IPP. It's fucking disgusting. No, not rhubarb. Not rhubarb, bro. Watermelon. Watermelon. Love this shit, bro. Good stuff. What do I think about snitches? I fucking hate them. Hold on. That drink is bad. I like it, brother. Do you know what? It's actually pretty refreshing, you know. I must have about 10 bottles in the fridge, you know. He well stayed up for the boxing. What do you think of Beak? I've never tried it. I've sold it, but I've never tried it. Everyone's going on about Meggie Khan, bro. He's the kid that was the grass in it that got shot dead on the M62 by, was it armed police, weren't it? Shot him dead. What do you mean? Seriously, what has Kenneth Moy got to do with anything? Kenneth Moy served his time, man. He deserves to be home with his family. Simple. Yeah, snitches get stitches. I'll tell you one thing, right? There's a video about 10 videos down about a snitch, yeah, who got one of the boys. He turned on his code D and got one of the boys 8 years, yeah. 8 years, 8.5 years. And he was jumping all over him, and everyone's like, oh, I can't believe it. He's jumping all over him. There's no need for it. It's like, he just got him 8 years. They was all involved in criminality. He turned grass to try and save his own bacon and still got sent down. Lands on the wing with the boys, right? And then fucking gets bashed up. She just got one of the boys sent down for 8 years. Yeah, I think Noy's out now. Yeah. He should be out. He'd be putting a fucking bail hostel or something. Romy Robinson. Do you know what? I shouldn't have even started this live. I'm not even feeling it, you know. Just. But yeah, it's just this beard's fucking. It's doing my fucking Sweden. I'm growing it. I will refuse to shave it. This is the longest it's ever been. It looks horrendous. I look like a fucking wizard, right? Or Bailey Cornelly. But it's fucking, I'm growing it. I refuse to shave it. So I'm growing the fucking thing. And have a big fuck off beard. Get it all tapered, all sculptured. And keeping it, man. Beaks lovely wasted jihadi. Why is everyone just, because I've got a ginger beard, I'm not converting, no. I'm not converting to Islam. What's this about phones and stuff? Gandalf beard. I don't even know who Gandalf is. Who is it? Is like Harry Potter or something? Yeah, I did a vlog. This costume I did a vlog. And I just thought I'd just do a quick live, but I'm not really feeling it. Closest HMP to Cumbria. Havrig's up there. Farms. You look better without it. You look better without it. Quite fit. Thank you, babe. No, without the beard, I look young as fuck. Which is weird because I'm 35, so. I don't know who Gandalf is. I've no idea. I've just no idea. I have to have a look on Google or something. But it's fucked, man. I can't tell you how thick it is, though. It's fucking, I swear, if I was to just get my clippers out now and just go, it'd fly at the screen. It's like fucking copper wire. It's thick as fuck. Yeah, Kevin, man, do you know what, brother? I might be coming over to Ireland in September time. I don't know yet. It's not a defo. Do you know what, bro? Callum Smith at the weight is massive, but I don't think that Callum Smith and Billy Joe will happen because I think Callum Smith will end up moving up. He's tight at the weight. His metabolism is going to slow down, and I think that'll be it. Who's this about a nicking? Who's getting a nicking? These Billy people keep popping up. Hold on. No, it's all right, Carol. You're all right, babe. No, I'm growing it. I'm actually growing it. Big piss up in Dublin. I've been to Dublin, remember? I did Temple Bar District. I got steaming. Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight, bro. I already knew this. Fury's he's not got the. Do you know what? If Fury could hit like fucking Wilder, bro, it'd be a full package, bro. But he's not. AJ is just he's awkward and he's fucking good. He's a master at the science of hit and not get hit. Yeah, he took a couple from Fury and yeah, he got knocked down twice. But he's a fucking decent, very, very decent fighter. AJ, we knew there was vulnerabilities there. I remember when obviously he's always susceptible. If you watch Fury, if you watch AJ fight right from the start, yeah, not when he's fighting them bin men and stuff, right? But he's always susceptible to the hook, right? And the mistake he made last night is he put Ruiz down, bam. Ruiz was clear. You could see it when he landed. It was a flash knockdown. His head was clear. And he gets up, and AJ straight away smells blood and starts going in, bam, bam, bam. But on the way in, obviously, Ruiz is a fucking counterpuncher. So he's waited and bam, bam, and just rocked him, bro, rocked him. And at the end, if that third round was 20 seconds longer, 30 seconds longer, the fight would have been over, bro, and Ruiz would have knocked him sparkle. Obviously, into the seventh, 2 knockdowns. At first, when I watched the finish, right, AJ got up, he's resting on the thing, he spat his gum shield out, turned his back on the ref, he's in the corner. I thought at first it was a premature stoppage because I'm thinking, I wanted to see AJ get knocked sparkle, to be honest with you. And then the referee just like, you're okay to fight? And he was just, and then the referee just waved it and I thought, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? So, but the more I've watched it, the more the fucking referee has robbed everyone of a devastating knockout because if he would have let that gone on, I don't think AJ knew where he was. And if he would have let him carry on, bro, there was a good, minute and a half, minute and 50 seconds left of that. And if he would have caught him again, bro, it would have sparked him, it would have been gone, bro. And that would have been more devastating. I don't think Joshua's going to, when you have a fucking loss like that and you've been hyped up and hyped up and hyped up, and then you get cleaned out by a fat guy from Mexico, who's extremely talented, by the way. What it does, you've got to be of a strong mind to come back from that. And apparently, he brought in a sports psychologist. He'd been training with this U.S. Navy SEAL. Different things, man. But I think it'll affect him. Some people can get over it and come back stronger. I don't think AJ is going to. And if AJ goes straight into the rematch, right, I think he's going to get banjoed again. But for me, if I'm Ruiz, I would not bring Ruiz. If I'm Ruiz, I would not come to the UK because he's going to get stitched up. There's no way that Eddie Hearn and the British Boxing Board of Control are going to let Ruiz fuck off with them belts. But you've got PBC. Is he signed to PBC, Ruiz? Because then, like I said, because all the cash cow for fucking Matchroom is gone. That's what I'm saying, bro. So, do you know what I mean? Ruiz should be looking to fight Wilder, but I think Wilder cleans Ruiz out. Fury beats Ruiz. It disconnected them for some reason. Yeah, you can have all the muscles in the world. Muscles do not win your fights. The more muscle you're carrying, the more lactic acid builds up in your body, right? And the harder it is to come and throw. And like I say, and AJ's not actually got the stamina. When he fought Klitschko, you've got to think that fight was for fast pace in little fucking bounds. But for the most part, it was quite a slow fight. But then when it heated up, it heated up. But then when it fell back to a pace that he could sustain, it was decent. But Ruiz is too fast, too powerful, and it got a fucking hell of a dig on him. And them hooks, man, were devastating. And he was just waiting. He was hunting AJ down. AJ was on the back foot, on the back foot, on the back. He was getting hunted down, man. Unified World Heavyweight Champion of the world. Well, minus the WBC belt. But I don't know. Ruiz came in. Everyone was like, "Oh, Ruiz is coming in at 19 stone. He can't win at 19 stone." I think that's counterproductive. And the way that AJ was going on after the fight, you'd think he was happy to lose the fucking belts. I thought he was going to start wanking fucking Ruiz off in a ring, man. He starts, "Oh yeah," and I looked and I thought, it's almost like AJ was glad to get rid of the belts. It's like the weight's been lifted off him now. Do you sell merch? Do I fuck? Do I fuck? But the one thing, right? Let me know what you think about this, right? I don't know if it's a stupid idea or not, but this week I'm gonna look to get a hoodie made up, right? Just like, I don't know, like a little emblem with like ex-con Cody, with like, I don't know, someone like, imagine like a circle of like a prison bars with someone holding the bars, like ex-con Cody, and then like something on the back, and then my social media, and then something like there, like my Twitter, or something like at ex-offender Cody. I don't know. No, I won't be selling them, bro. I won't be selling them. Just like my own little hoodie, just to wear on these vlogs, like a t-shirt or a hoodie. Like, and I was gonna do a cap as well, but I like a right fucking knob. I'd never wear them outside, bro. Blur or Oasis, as a Manchester kid, Oasis every single day. But unfortunately, Liam and Noel obviously hate each other. I don't know. I'm not selling the hoodies, bro. I'm just no, it's just an idea in my own head. I've been looking online, and you can go on websites and stuff. But the thing is, I don't want a cheap one yet. I want a nice one. So I'm talking 50, 60 quid, and just to get a decent quality one, like hopefully to get a size that fucking fits me, and then get it all like thingy all up and all that, but a logo. But I can't do like all this computer shit where you've got to make a fucking design and stuff. I'm shit with stuff like that. So I need to find something like ex-Concord there with a circle with the prison bars, someone holding the bars, and then something like that. And then, like I say, with like at ex-offender Cody there, my social media on the back at the bottom, and some other shit. I don't fucking know. Innocent across the hood. Pull it up. Innocent. Bro, Mick, inbox me, brother. My number's on my description, bro. Get me on there. Milky Bar Kid. No worries, bro. Oh, my fucking leg's fucked. So, yeah, these lives, bro, are boring, you know. It's like... But I'm back doing videos, bro, so that's the main thing. Fuck everything else. But, yeah, what else am I doing? Oh, I've got that documentary. Probably black. I don't know. A black hood there. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Do you remember when I used to sit there in them prison t-shirts, bro? I don't think about the podcast, bro. Do you know what? There's other people's channels are better than that. If I was to do a podcast with somebody, right, I think it'd be a good podcast because I know the right questions to ask. Some people focus on the nastier side of prison, and I get that. That's what people want to hear about. But I'm focusing on I don't want to do the old macho thing and, oh, yeah, prison's this and prison's that. And I don't want to do that. I want to focus on the negatives of prison, the psychological effect, the emotional effects. Same with families as well. The psychological effect, the emotional effect, the financial impact of supporting somebody in prison. I'm good, you know. I'm good, Leanne, thank you. I'm good. I'm just tired after last night. Like I say, I have good days and I have bad days, guys. Yeah, I've got a documentary coming this week. Well, not coming this week. I'm filming a documentary this week. So that'll be an interesting gig. Yeah, I've already done one, brother. I've done a video on a prison officer called Emily Watson. It's going to go up after I come off this live, you know. It's not the best live, though. Like, EG podcast. Who's EG? Whose podcast? Whose is that? I need to shave my fucking head as well because I'm getting like a fluff head. Need to shave that. Have I got any new H&P footage? I always get footage, bro, but I've got to, I don't just like throw things like on. If I get prison footage and it's going to implicate any lads or it's going to incriminate anybody, then I can't put it up, can I? Because I'm not a snitch. I'm not gonna drop the lads in it. You've got to think, right? There's journalists that watch my channel, right? And for that reason, I've got to be very, very careful what I upload and stuff because, like I said, I don't want to like drop the lads in the shit, pretty much. Yeah, man, I need to monetize the channel 1,000,000%, bro, 1,000,000%. The thing is, though, right, as well, with the monetization side of things, is like you see people, right, and they've got a fucking ad here and an ad there and an ad there and an ad there and an ad there, and you put in 25 fucking, like 20 fucking ads in a fucking video, and it becomes uninteresting and fucking, quite frankly, annoying. The amount of times I've chilled in a bath and I've put like I don't know, a documentary on a serial killer documentary, and it's like bam, 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 and I was like, no, fuck that. So nah, it's not for me, all that shit. I don't like people that put a million adverts on the videos, man. A couple, yeah, 5, some, yeah, fair dues, but not fucking 20. Sat there like, oh my god, like, say if I'm cleaning the gaff, right, and I've got like a playlist on, and it's a YouTube one, and it's like it comes to an advert, I've got to keep going to my phone every fucking 2 minutes because there's a fucking advert playing. Yeah, too many adverts on some of them, bro. This is the thing here, so I don't do all the ads and shit. Do you understand that? It's not really for me. But yeah, I've got a documentary coming this week. I'm filming it this week. I've been in two minds whether to do it because, honestly, if you want my honest assessment, I am there to be the dickhead. They want me to be the dickhead. And I'm not about that. I personally, right, check this, right? So me as a thick, uneducated street kid, right, they want me to go to be questioned by a fucking QC. For those that don't know, QC is a Queen's Counsel. Very high-ranking barristers, decades of experience and stuff, very highly paid. Yeah. I don't know what the document. All I know is the documentary is to do with prison, right? And they rang me up, and when these fucking people ring you, right, it's like an audition. So they say to you, so what are your thoughts on this? You tell them. They ask you another question, what's your thoughts on this? You tell them. If they like what you say, they book you. If you don't like what you say, they move on and they find somebody else. Now, again, I've said it a million times. It's not about me. It's not about whether it's me or somebody else. I couldn't give a shit. If you've got me and 10 other people and the other 9 people come across better than me and they go for the documentary, I don't sit there jealous, crying my eyes out. I look and think they can deliver a message. They're the best people to do it. So go them. I support them. And I've set up interviews for numerous prisoners and prisoners' families. So that's that. If they choose me and they want me to do it because I speak a certain way, yeah, so that's what I do. And this documentary, they want me to sit down to be questioned by a Queen's Counsel, by a barrister, right? Now, a highly educated barrister with decades and decades. I'm 35, right? And they want me to go and be interviewed and questioned by a Queen's Counsel barrister, right? So my brain is thinking, yeah, I've told them I was doing it. I told them I wasn't doing it. I told them I was doing it. Then I wasn't doing it. It's very, 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 it's playing on my mind a bit because I don't want to come across as a dickhead. And I will not be played out to be a dickhead. If I make myself look like a dickhead, fair enough. But the thing is, I feel like I'm there to be a dickhead. And then obviously they'll get the footage, they'll get the breakup shots, they'll go away. And then it's just a documentary for later this year. That's all I know. And I'm not always straight to the point. I'm not, bro. I am the worst speaker in the world, right? I know this. But I just, exactly that, bro. Exactly that, bro. Well said. You couldn't have said it better, bro. There's definitely a class golfing water, a golfing class, 1,000,000%. And like I say, he's educated earning. They earn 250 to 450 pound an hour for the, depending on what grade they are. But that's the top end of things. I think there will be, bro. Yeah, 1,000,000%. I think there will be more riots. I think there needs to be more riots. I've got to be careful what I say because you can't incite, but I do believe in the future that there will be more riots. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Exactly that, Tyler, bro. They haven't got a, they haven't, they don't know what reality is. They don't know what it's like to struggle, bro. They don't know what it's like to be on your ass. You don't know what it's like growing up on a council estate. You can get barristers that have come from council estates, of course, but it's just one of them, bro. It's just, yeah, Rodney Shaw, yeah, bro. I used to get that in jail all the time as well. Your head's on upside down, bro. I can't grow hair up here, so I just grow a fucking beard. What price is a bud in jail? It depends, bro. It depends what you're smoking, how much drugs on the wing. If you're the only person with a drug in prison, you can charge a premium. If there's loads of drugs on the wing, you've got to bring your prices down because you'll get undercut. It's a market, isn't it? Yeah, I've heard about the French riots in the Yellow Vest. Yeah, President Macron and all that shit, bro. Worldwide revolution, bro. The revolution will be televised. 1,000,000%. Would you think there'll be a prison riot like the Strangers? Do you know what? I honestly believe there will be eventually. I do think there'll be riots and stuff. And if you want the truth, right, the prison system will not change until there are riots. If there are riots and stuff, I think they would overhaul the system. But we're out of sight and we're out of mind. And that's why, do you know what, right? In America, prisoners across America are talking about protesting, right? They need to do that here. All prisoners need to come together, right? The amount of mobile phones in prisons, the prison contacts we've got, I've got, you guys have got, right? We need to come together to orchestrate, and I've got to be careful what I say here, but like prison protests, peacefully, of course, I've got to say that. But I do believe that we need to be in contact with each other and stuff. Just think, right, you've got all this social media stuff, right? You've got all these people talking about prison. You've got people that have been in prison, people that are still in prison, that are still using social media. You've got like families of fucking prisoners that are inside. You've got families of IPP prisoners. You've got prisoners' families who have taken their own life in prison. God bless them. May they rest in peace. You've got prisoners' families who've died, right? We need to come together, right, and make a big fucking. We need to come together. To be honest, prisoners. We could orchestrate it, right? And like I say, it's about a prison protest, not a prison riot, wrong word. Prison protest, where we bring each other together. We've got the connections and stuff, and we get it around the jail and stuff like that. When you go to Wing Gym or you go to the chapel or you go into visits, you can interact with prisoners of other wings. Bam, 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 right, listen, on this day, we're going to do a protest, right? Bam, bam, bam. Get it into the other prisons, bam, bam, bam. And it could happen, man. And like I say, I believe that something will give. I think it will give. I do believe something will give. I genuinely do. I think it needs to happen. Kate, babe, when I'm on a talk, when I just start rambling and stuff, I don't really look at the comments. Kitchens is about 22. Yeah, 22, 20. Oh, yeah. I started off at £10.25 a week. I started off at. That was just the cleaner on the ones. Most I've seen, I think our number one was on 28 quid a week, 28 or 30 a week. He was a listener. He was the number one. Yeah. But yeah, wing cleaner, our wing painter was on like 15 quid. He was on like 15 quid a week. I started on the ones, went up to the twos, onto the showers. I was on 11.25s. 68. Fucking hell. 10 quid for in the farms. It's a fucking joke, bro. Talk about, right, If prisoners didn't clean you, right, they'd have to get outside companies that they'd have to pay minimum wage to per man per hour. It's fucking wrong, bro. Oh, fucking eyes are burning. AJ Diggs get exposed, brother. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. DHL 22s. I'm fucked, bro. I was up all night, Fraser, watching a boxing, brother, so I'm fucked. I'm absolutely, my body clock's fucked, man. I think after it all played out this morning, I was still a bit hyped up and stuff, right? I like getting an adrenaline rush. By the time I got a shower, got in bed, I think I put my head down about 7 or something. Then I couldn't sleep, and then I was asleep, and then I wasn't sleeping. Fucking done my head in. Then I got up, had a sauna, and went back to bed. I couldn't sleep. It was fucking warm, and then I've been up ever since, and I'm tired and ratty. Kevin McGrath. Do you know what? Do you know what we need to do? Right, we all need to come together and have a big fucking piss up. Big piss up. Big piss up. Just bring the hooch. Fuck it. We'll just get hammered on hooch. Do you know what I? Do you know what I really? I've got a great idea for a TV fucking. Oh, do you not drink, Phrase? No. But yeah, fucking bring the hooch, man. Fucking like rocket fuel, that stuff. I don't know. I shouldn't really do these lives. There's no real focus to them. With the videos and stuff, there's a focus, but yeah, man. Right, fuck it, Phrase. I'm not being your Cody, mate. Not getting nicked on in a fray. Fuck that. Don't see everyone that seems to fucking tune in is either a drinker or I'm fucking just a stoner. Do you know what? The amount of people, right, that contact me like, oh, like I watch you in the bath, I watch you on the fucking. There was a couple, right, and they fucking. She was having chemotherapy, right. I've not heard from her for a long time, so I hope everything's cool with them. But a couple, a man and a woman from Birkenhead in like over the water on the Wirral, and they used to go to the Christie or whatever they used to go for chemo, and they used to talk to him about it and all that. Yeah, bro. You shouldn't watch me when you're blazing, bro, because I will send you fucking under, mate. Standard.